You need the most lucky. I thought so, I didn't know what it was.
I know. She's living there. She will do a lot of
Sometimes I call my mother, just funny because sometimes it's so cold. My mother is complaining because it's so hot there.
So what's the same shot?
When I come back, when I arrive here, 7 years ago.
No? Not with you, no.
To study. I still study, but the life is cheaper. I start to work, I start to study. Yeah, he's still here. I'm still here. I don't know how long more, but I pretend to come back. When it comes to my course, I pretend to come back.
much. Sorry guys, we need to move on. I'm really sorry. Yeah, we got a lot of time. Coming on.
Hi guys. Hi there, I'm down on the red carpet here with Jennifer Aniston and Owen Wilson, the stars of Marley and Me. Guys, I've got to know, when your agent signed you up for this film, did they tell you were going to be playing second fiddle to a cute dog?
They did not tell me that. No, it was like that one kind of snuck up on us. But no, it was like you could kind of tell, kind of with the, I mean, especially with the puppies. I'm just saying, like, the way you kind of like melted in that one scene.
And 22 dogs used in the making of this film. Did you become more attached to some than others?
I think that the main hero dog was Clyde. He was the one kind of doing all the stuff. And then Old Man Marley, I kind of had a soft spot for. Copper, played by Copper.
15-year-olds.
They all did great.
Because you shared some fairly emotional scenes with that older dog.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah, it's easy.
I have to ask, you were on a German chat show just the other day and you were forced to eat dog biscuits. That must be suffering from your art to the extreme.
They just look like dog biscuits. They're actually
But I gotta say, there wasn't a lot of taste to them.
No.
I think they might have been an actual biscuit dog.
It didn't go down easy.
No, he was chewing, he couldn't swallow for a whole segment. I mean, do your own stunts.
Excellent. Well, good luck with the movie, guys. It's been a
Thank
pleasure
you.
talking to you both.
Okay, thank you.
So there we go.
Hello guys.
Hello.
You both look very golden and gorgeous.
Thank you.
The cold weather for you, is it okay here?
I look at, I got a coat on me called Owen Wilson.
Yes. We're up here.
We're doing good.
It's actually kind of like.
This was exquisite compared to what we thought we were going to get.
Yeah.
We heard it was going to be raining and, you know.
So tell us about the movie then. This is a great one for you because both of you are dog lovers.
Yeah, it was. We got to be with have all of our dogs. Very dog friendly.
Set. Yeah, and my dog's actually in the movie. He makes a little cameo appearance, and it kind of went to his head a little bit. He had a little attitude after that, but he did a good job.
Are your dogs as naughty as Marley at all?
No, I would say no. Not that's a hard dog to be compared to. Yeah, no, they're pretty well behaved.
The first couple years, my dog was a handful, but then he kind of settled in.
Now, do you guys pamper your pooches? Jennifer, I read somewhere that you spend thousands on doggy massages and special diets.
Yeah, hardly. Good God, no! Don't ever let me do that.
Okay.
No.
They say you should never work with kids or animals. You obviously work with a lot of dogs on this film. Was there any upsets? Anyone shedding any whoopsies on set or anything?
They do say that a lot, but it actually wasn't that bad. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, thank you both very much.
Have a great night.
Who?
to explain everything to her. She was at the.
Thanks very much for talking to GMTV. The film was a massive success in America. Why do you think it's been so popular?
It was, I think that there was just sort of, you know, first of all, it was based on a book that was very beloved, and I think it was kind of a simple story that people just kind of connected to, I guess, sort of, you know, it was funny
very
and then kind of emotional.
Very accessible. A lot of people able to walk out having, you know, said, oh, felt something and said that's me. I've been there.
Yeah, people can either be dog people or cat people. I know you both have poochies yourself.
Yeah.
Do you think people who have cats will be able to relate to this movie as well?
More, I think.
If not more.
Okay.
Exactly.
You gotta, like, understand.
Jennifer, you've been a style icon to many women. You're both looking fantastic this evening. Can you do us a turn so we can look at your lovely dress?
For sure.
Who's been your influence?
Who's been my influence? In terms of fashion? Oh God, so many. I don't really have, you know, fashion influences really. I just kind of have told what to do.
Blaze your own trail.
Thank you.
Are you going to take you right here?
Thank you.
Hi.
Good to see you again.
Nice to see you today.
I'm all wrapped up now. So, do you miss your dogs when you're kind of over?
I miss my dogs terribly. I've had nightmares.
It's nice for me to get a little break from Garcia.
Oh.
You don't bring a little photo or anything with you when you're like...
I actually do have a great photo that my mother took of Garcia. That, yeah, I do have that.
And Jennifer, I read today that you quite fancy being a Bond girl. Is that right?
Oh, I did say that once. That I thought that would be fun.
Really?
But I thought it'd be fun, if not to be the Bond girl, but to be the sort of like sidekick to Bond that kind of comes in and
Kind
I
of.
don't know.
Not an evil villain?
I think a Bond girl should be funny for once.
Yeah.
No? Because Bond's funny. I guess there might not be room for two.
Laura from MTV. Now, I'm an animal lover, right? But Marley would push the patience of a saint. What are the challenges of working with a dog like this, and what's the appeal of people to come see this movie?
Well, that was the thing. He was kind of like trained to kind of be rambunctious and kind of out of control. So anything that he did wrong was actually encouraged.
And,
What you
and
did,
he was perfect. He could never mess up a tape.
no.
So
But then you kind of did. It was kind of like, you know, like the movie. You start to kind of fall for his kind of. You couldn't like get mad at him because it was coming from like, you know, a good place.
So you want the dog to be bad. That's the best thing about it. And you work really close together. You scream at each other. You're in love. How was it working together? Are you friends in real life?
Yes, we are. We had a really great time from the beginning.
It was easy. It was like kind of, first of all, it was fun to film in Florida, and then the director was great, but it was just kind of one of those movies where, I don't know, everyone kind of hit it off.
Right down the corner.
Lucked out.
Thanks, guys. You're looking fab, by the way.
Thank you.
Describe it to my friends. I would say it's about a dog. No, it's not. It's about a family. How would you describe the film?
I always let Jen do it because she always like elbows me if I try to answer that. Just kidding. That's like the least.
It's a story of a family and their dog and their life of over a 15-year period and sort of the ups and downs of that relationship. Very simple.
And you two have a brilliant on-screen relationship. What was it like working together? I'll give this one to you, okay?
Okay. I'll take this one. It was great. It was like I had like lots of friends that worked with Jen and said, "Oh, you know, you're really gonna have a great time," and that's what happened. I think it was just kind of like nice kind of
Yeah.
Nice. I started so
No, it was really good.